5 Investigates tracks down the widow of marathon bombing suspect Tamerlan Tsarnaev. Right after the attack, Catherine Tsarnaev was living in her parents' home in Rhode Island. Now she's living more than 100 miles away, and as Team 5's Karen Anderson shows us, she's still embracing her husband's family.
North Bergen, New Jersey, just outside New York City. At this blue house, Team 5 Investigates tracked down Catherine Russell. The widow of marathon bombing suspect Tamerlan Tsarnaev appears to be living a relatively quiet life, coming and going with her daughter, keeping to herself. But it's not where they're living, it's who's in their life that's intriguing. The sisters of the marathon bombing suspect.
Catherine, I'm Karen Anderson with Team 5.
Catherine didn't want to speak with us as she returned home last week with Jahar and Tamerlan's sister Alina and Alina's family.
Tell us a little bit about why she's staying with you.
On another day, Team 5's cameras captured Bella Tsarnaeva picking up Catherine, taking her to the laundromat just down the road where they sat and talked. A much different world than in North Kingston, Rhode Island, where Catherine grew up and lived with her family before moving to Cambridge to live with her husband. She retreated to Rhode Island after the bombings as the FBI investigation began. Catherine's legal team tells us they don't know if she's still under investigation. The U.S. Attorney's Office won't comment on that. One of her attorneys, Amato DeLuca, says Catherine's parents and sisters testified before a grand jury investigating the bombings last year, but Catherine was not called. An indication of a possible direction of the investigation, according to former U.S. Attorney Michael Sullivan.
It could mean that she was considered a target of the grand jury. Under kind of the rules that the Department of Justice operates, they decided not to bring her into the grand jury because she was a target.
Did you warn your husband after you saw the pictures the FBI released?
There was no comment when we asked if she tipped off Tamerlan or had contact once these pictures were made public, just hours before the night of terror at MIT and in Watertown.
Are you protecting your husband, Catherine?
Her lawyer says when Catherine saw these pictures, she didn't know who they were initially. He says he doesn't know why she didn't go to the police when she recognized them. Both Tsarnaeva sisters have had run-ins with the law. Alina faces a trial next month on charges of misleading police in a counterfeit money investigation in 2010. Bella was charged in New Jersey with marijuana possession and intent to distribute marijuana, but the charges will be dismissed if she completes a first-time offender program. According to court filings, the sisters have visited Jahar in prison. His trial is scheduled for November, and the bombing investigation continues.
They could be looking at whether or not there was any knowledge that she had prior to the incident, certainly looking at what, if any, knowledge she had after the incident. They would essentially not rule anything out until the evidence suggested you have to rule it out.
Since the attacks, 5 friends of the Tsarnaevs have been charged, the most recent just last month. One has been convicted, one pleaded guilty, and the rest are awaiting trial. For Team 5 Investigates, I'm Karen Anderson.